You are watching Dennis Jr. Critiques, and we'll be exploring the 1996 movie by Wu Tianming called The King of Masks. This beautiful masterpiece takes us into the 1930s in China. It examines the number one thing we all value in life, which is family. It also shows the importance of culture and the complexity of gender inequality at its time in a Chinese heritage type of setting. The director delivers this dramatic movie in a simple but most effective emotional way. The director has the necessary skill to captivate and control his audience with his unique cinematic style. He utilizes the power of light in his vision of masterful storytelling in the woes and joys of each scene. There are a series of hardships that are immediately put to the test, and you can't help but feel emotionally invested with the main character, Bian Lian Wang, and his young apprentice known as Doggy. The amazing performance by Wang is brought to life. With time running against him, he desperately searches for an heir who is worthy of passing his legacy and secrets to. We can only sympathize for his lonely character and his journey. Even though he seems content in life in his street magic, the audience will quickly find empathy in his life of emptiness and solitude. The supporting character Doggy takes you on this emotional journey of impossible expectations, not for just himself, but goes through some of the toughest challenges by showcasing his unbreakable spirit. Even though Doggy is saved by the King of Masks himself from a life of being a homeless orphan, but the irony is he ends up saving him, which is good. I think we all can relate to these characters when your back is against a wall. What do? They're both put to the test, which leads them to discover how strong one can be when you have to be. The bond of family and love will overcome any obstacle. What I took away from the film is how effective the story was told. It wasn't filled with redundant filler or flashy CGI. It's captivating in a super emotional way, not to mention the most refreshing way that most films just don't have in mainstream cinema today. This movie is a timeless masterpiece. I can't believe it came out over 20 years ago. It wasn't the most fanciest blockbuster by today's standards, but its simplicity is as wholesome as it gets. This movie is probably not the most enthusiastic movie for children, but if you're patient and mature enough to watch a Chinese film with captions in it, it will captivate you in the most warm-hearted feeling kind of way. Thanks for watching.